Good morning, students of class 10. Welcome back to the online classes now. I hope you are going through the online portal every day so that you will not miss your classes. So you should not miss your class. So now we'll do geography today. We'll do forest and wildlife resources we are doing. And today we'll do types and distribution. Forests are classified under different headings. Types and distribution of forest and wildlife resources in India. Now, first we'll talk about conservation. Even if we want to conserve a vast forest, number one, even if we try to conserve our vast forest and wildlife resources, we want to conserve. Now, it is being taught in the schools, in the classes, that forest, we must protect forest. Importance of trees are being taught. But how do we conserve them? So, even if we want to conserve our vast forest and wildlife resources, it is rather difficult to manage. It is rather difficult to manage and control and regulate them. We cannot do individually by staying at home. We must act. We must teach other people the importance of trees, the importance of wildlife. But it is very difficult. The vast forest of India, it is very difficult to control, manage and regulate them. So therefore the government comes. It is the responsibility of the government as well as the individual. So now here in India, it is managed, controlled and regulated by the government through forest department. The government has a special organization or special department that looks after the forest of India, the forest and wildlife. They look after that, manage, regulate and form rules and regulations. So in India, it is managed by the government through the forest department, and are according to them it is classified as, their forest is being classified as reserve forest or permanent forest. You should not get mixed up with permanent forest and reserve forest. It is the same thing. Reserve forest or permanent forest, one. Number two, protected forest. Number three, unclassed forest. So three categories. Now we'll talk about one by one. First, reserve forest or permanent forest. More than half of the forest in India, more than half of the forest in India comes under reserve forest. It is kept as reserve forest. Reserve means to keep it for conservation of forest and wildlife. It is for the conservation of forest and wildlife. People are not allowed to go there, hunt or cut down trees. Not allowed. Number two, protected forest. About 1/3. Here, reserve forest, more than half of the Indian forest are under reserve forest. Now, protected forest, about 1/3. Suppose the forest area of our country is divided into three parts and the one part. Out of three, one part. About 1/3 of the forest area in India comes under protected forest. Here it is half, more than half, here is 1/3 of the forest comes under protected forest in India. They are protected. They are protected from further depletion, so that no further depletion takes place. They are protected from being further depleted, getting depleted. So unclassed, that is the 1/3 of the forest. They are protected from further depletion. So now here unclassed forest. Unclassed forest comes under, these are other forests. The forest owned by the people, actually the orchards, fruit gardens. These are other forest and wasteland. Wasteland means grasslands where cultivation cannot be done, grasses are grown or mining is done or something other like that, it is owned by the government and the private individual. These are other forests and wasteland belonging to the government and private individual or community. This type of forest or land, forest land is owned by private individuals or by community or by the government. That is called unclassed forest. So far we have talked about this much only. We'll talk about more further. We'll talk about sacred groves, how forests have survived in India, because most of the forests were cut down, destroyed during colonial period, but still forests have survived. What was the reason for this survival of this forest? So we'll talk about that. So this much for today. 1 and 2. 2 has got 3 parts. So go through the book and stay safe at home. Do not waste your time. Use your time wisely and carry on your studies. We are not on a holiday. Remember now, it's not a holiday. You have to remember and make good use of your time. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class and continue our lesson. Thank you for watching.